Hey gang, nice to see you back again. Of course, for those of you showing up for the first time, I am the Articulate Grunt. Welcome to my channel. Now, I know I said I was getting away from daily info and opinion pieces, but a couple things have come out that I just want to get out there to you while they're still relatively hot and fresh. So, let's get started. First off, Tuesday, the morning of December the 4th at 4 a.m. in the town of Asperpyrgos in Greece, just west of Athens, the Golden Dawn facility in that city was bombed. Now, there's a bit of a media blackout covering it up and keeping it on the down low, but the facility was damaged. Windows and shops and homes nearby were blown out. But, according to the reports I can find, nobody was actually hurt. Again, it was at 4 a.m. It looks like they weren't trying to get people, just do a bunch of damage. And really, due to the media blackout and lack of coverage of the issue, that's all I've been able to find out. I couldn't even find out, what the facility was used for. Was it one of their political headquarters? Was it a distribution shop for food and clothing? No idea. I'm sorry. But I want to get that to you while it's still relatively fresh. So if you're interested in paying attention to such things, you can keep your eyes out and know that it's there somewhere. Since I'm talking a bit about bombs and media blackouts, have you heard anything? I didn't. I missed it. It was thanks to a friend bringing it to my attention, of the right-wing Christian fundamentalists who bombed a Social Security office in Arizona, Coolidge, Arizona, to be precise. Well, the Daily Cost, a liberal publication, ran with the story Friday after apparently a right-wing Christian fundamentalist bombed Social Security office in Coolidge, Arizona. Well, they also had to quickly yank it down as the facts started to come to light, but were ignored by the mainstream media. So, while the main news outlets out there discussed a football player who went off his rocker, shot his girlfriend, and then committed suicide, the truth of the matter is that Friday morning, Abdulatif al-Dosari, an Iraqi refugee, had built a homemade IED, placed it at the back door of the Coolidge, Arizona Social Security office, and detonated the bomb. Now, on top of this, he's been on the Department of Homeland Security's watch list for 2 years. During that time, he spent 8 months in jail for harassment and battery. And he's still here in America, and we don't hear shit out of the mainstream media. The man built and detonated an IED on American soil, and we don't hear anything in the mainstream. Nothing. None of the big channels are covering it. It's not getting put out there. Now, he didn't hurt anybody. He actually set it off at 8 a.m. before they actually opened for business, so there was nobody present to get blown up by the bomb. But he set off an IED, an Iraqi-style homemade IED, just like what were used against our troops in Iraq, but on American soil. And there's nothing. Now, I know the bleeding heart, politically correct police are in way too much of a situation of control. They're afraid people are going to start investigating and find out that his local mosque is preaching jihad or donating money back to Hamas, the Muslim Brotherhood, to further the expansion and goals of the faith. No, I'm sorry, but I gotta drop my standard neutrality on this one. The piece of crap was a refugee here in the U.S. from Iraq. 2 years on the Department of Homeland Security watch list, during which time he spent 8 months in jail. He should not have even still been here. He should have been gone. Who cares how he lives, where he lives? At that point, sorry, you gotta go. But now, we're going to spend tens, possibly hundreds of thousands of dollars prosecuting him, jailing him, and then when he's convicted, unless he gets off on a mental insanity plea, he's going to be the responsibility of the U.S. taxpayers for his entire time in jail, and then probably will just be back out on the street again. Put him out, get rid of him, ship him home or somewhere else. Sorry, that's my little rant, but I want to make sure to bring those two things to you. Although, one thing it does make me doubt is the constant theories that talk about the Jewish control of the media. I'm sorry, a Muslim set off an IED in America. That should be all over the news. Well, send me your hate mail or comments. Leave me a like or dislike down below. Take care of yourselves. I am the Articulate Grunt. Keep your heads down until I catch you next time. Bye.